Hello everyone and welcome once again to your very own channel, and this is your teacher Dr. Munila Naqvi, and today's lesson is all about SWOT and score analysis. I believe that you all are well versed with the fact that what is SWOT analysis, and this might be new to you that what is score analysis. So we'll be studying both these analysis in this lecture. First, let's understand what is SWOT analysis. I believe that you all know that the word SWOT, this acronym, has been derived by adding the first initial of the four components that form SWOT analysis. So S stands for strength, W for weaknesses, opportunities, and T for threats. And what is the purpose for this SWOT analysis? It identifies the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Along with that, it is an effective way to assess the internal and external business environment. When I use the word internal means the factors which are within the organization and contributing towards the business, and external, when I use the word, it refers to the external factors or the environmental factors like political, legal, social, and many other. Here you can see the chart which shows you the SWOT, means strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threat. If you talk about the first part, that is the strengths and opportunities, these are basically a support and they are very effective and helps the organization in achieving the objectives. And if you look for the other part, that is your weaknesses and threats. So this part actually stops the business from achieving the desired goal, and strengths and weaknesses are considered as the internal part because it deals with the organizational structure, organizational things. And if you talk about opportunities and threats, they are the external factors or the external environment. Now let's have a look at the second part that we would be discussing ahead. That is score analysis. What is this score analysis? The word acronym SCORE stands for strength, challenges, opportunities, risk, and expectations. So strengths are there, opportunities are there, but changes have been made in the terms of challenges, risk, and expectations. So what is the purpose of this? Basically, this analysis is used by the organizations to identify that what are the challenges that exist, and along with that they try to improve it. They try to come up with a solution that these challenges should be rectified. So here you can see the table which shows all the all the 5 components of the score analysis. At times it is considered by the organization that it is a better tool than the SWOT analysis, but still it is again the choice of the organization to decide which analysis tool they want to go ahead with. Now if you will be thinking which one is better, whether it's SWOT analysis and score analysis, so there is no parameter to judge like that, but it is still up to the organization to decide if they just want to assess the internal and external factors where they can work upon, and if they want to go beyond that, they want to find out the challenges that exist and they want to improve that. So with this thought, it is to be considered by the organization that which one they want to go ahead with. But if you talk about that, what is the main difference between the two? The main difference, nothing as such. Both the tools are actually very useful and they helps the businesses in identifying the areas where they need to improve and to evaluate and assess the strengths and weaknesses. So if you talk about SWOT analysis, basically it is identifying the strength, weaknesses. Along with that, it helps in identifying the internal and external environment. Not only environment, it helps in identifying the internal and external factors that affect the business. And if you talk about score analysis, it helps in identifying that what are the available resources, what are the strengths that the organization is having right now, and by making use of those resources and things, how the organization can overcome the challenges that are coming before them. So this way it is considered a better way or a better analysis because it helps in rectifying or going or overcoming the challenges, but still it is up to the organization to decide which one they want to go ahead with. This is just a rough idea about SWOT and score analysis. I hope this might have clear some idea about both the analysis. In the coming chapters, we'll be discussing more in detail about the types of analysis. We'll be discussing noise analysis, pastel analysis, and even more detail about SWOT and score analysis. If you have some queries and doubts, feel free to connect. I'll be happy to help you all. So that's all for the day from my end. Thank you everyone. Stay blessed.